guys, to episode 6 of my Dirt 4 playthrough, and we are still absolutely smashing through this game, guys. But I've just noticed that I've got 322,000 credits, so I think, you know, it's time that we buy a new car. Now, obviously, we've got my Mitsubishi Evo at the moment, but obviously, we've got a lot of money to be spending, so, you know, I want to buy quite a quick car here, and I'm thinking, I thought about doing the R5 vehicle class, but I'm trying to think, what are the quickest cars? RX supercars. There are some affordable. We have enough money to buy a Ford Focus RS RX. We have enough money, I think, to buy basically all of them, don't we? Just about. So I like that. I don't really want the Mini. It doesn't look particularly nice. Tempted by the Seat or the Ford. Not much by the Polo. My mum used to have a Citroen DS3, in all fairness. So I think let's go with the DS3. You know, it's quite cheap as well. But we have now bought our first RX supercar, and it looks brilliant in orange. 600 horsepower, all-wheel drive, a 6-speed gearbox as well. And if we just have a quick look through our emails as well, we've got a few more sponsor offers. Very impressed by your by my performances recently. So we've got an offer from Repco, so that could be very interesting indeed. Obviously, we'll actually have a look at the team in a second. Try and obviously get some more sponsors on the car. You know, just doing a little bit of housekeeping to kick off this episode, guys. You know, if you're new around here as well, do not forget to like and subscribe for more of my Dirt 4 playthrough. You know, we're absolutely getting through this game, and I think it genuinely could be a game that we actually completely finish on this channel. So, you know, that could obviously be quite an achievement as well. But yeah, obviously really enjoying this game so far and everything. So hopefully, you know, obviously you guys are as well. Let's have a look then at the sponsors. And we can add a sponsor. Obviously, we lost our Thrustmaster one, and that's actually a C's class sponsorship. So we will definitely accept that with Repco. And we can't, unfortunately, get any more. Your facilities can't accommodate. Purchase a higher quality sponsorship hoarding facility to increase capacity. So where can we do that then? Where is that? I don't actually know, to be honest. So we'll have to have a look somewhere else. If anyone knows where that is, please leave it down in the comments for me, because I might try and find that behind the scenes after we've finished this episode, guys. Not really too sure what rally we're going to get into next. Ideally, obviously... Oh, here we are. Facilities. I've actually been able to find it incredibly quickly. So we can buy the C-grade accommodation. So we are literally just going on a spending spree, aren't we? Wait, can we buy C? No, we have to buy T. The D, sorry. Catering block. We are just buying... No, we can't actually afford anything there. Logistics, no. Oh wait, no, we can't afford E on the pair of it. 100 grand to upgrade the garage expansion. Let's just go with it. So we've now got 30,000 credits. We can buy that. You know, money, sort of. You know, we've got a lot of money at the moment, and we'll just buy the lounge grade E as well. And I don't even know if we can buy anything else, to be honest with you. Let's move on then into today's rally, and obviously we're still making our way through the field. Obviously, we've done the Australian Challenge, the Contemporary Open, and the Euro Sealed Rally, guys. So I think, you know, today I'm going to try and tackle the USA Trophy. So we've got 4-stage rally here, and unfortunately, I am actually going to have to try and rent a car for this one. I think I'm going to be using a Subaru Impreza 2001. I don't know if there's any other cars that I can use. Nope, we can only use this Subaru, guys. So let's move on then into another US rally here, and hopefully, once again, we can get some good luck here. Quite a long stage, this first one, actually. Near enough 4 miles there. Fairly flat on the whole, though. And it does look fairly flat out, apart from, obviously, a couple of very tight hairpins there. But as I said, you know, hopefully this first stage of the day goes alright.
Into better championships.
That is the aim, you know. We want to try and do well in this rally. Obviously, we're doing quite well when it comes to, like, how many we've won so far.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go, though. In the Scooby. Very different cars, obviously. Not very different, but obviously different to the cars I've been driving so far. And obviously this will be even quicker than anything we have driven so far.
And left 4 long, 200. Left 4 long, keep in, don't cut, 100. Right 4 long. And right 6, 80. Right 5, left 5. A turn, open hairpin left, 150. 200. 200 over bumps. 100.
Oh, rubbing along that, not very nice. Probably cost me quite a bit of time, that.
Left 4 crest opens. 60. Right 6. Left 5. 60.
We are still third, just 2 seconds off the lead.
Keep middle over crest. Left 5.
Whoa, oopsie daisy. There's a little bit of a nudge. Up against the wall.
Into left 6. Right 3. Don't cut. Into left 4. Long over bumps. Into right 5. 250. Left.
As we come down towards the end of this stage, wonder where the finish line is.
Left 5. 60.
Oh, wasn't expecting that. Right, come on. Can't lose out on too much time here, right at the very end. That stage was going really well up to that point.
Left 5. 200.
First guys have already come through the finish. Where is the finish? That's not the finish line. Come on, I just drop in positions.
Left over jump maybe. Over finish.
There's the finish line. Oh! Oopsie daisy. There we are then. Right, let's continue on to the next stage. Hopefully we don't keep that puncture. Had the puncture though.
Dramatic damage. Nothing that'll affect our performance.
That's good then. We haven't got the puncture still. Well, unless he's lying to me.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Interesting though that it's raining. Is this my first time I've driven in the rain on this game?
60. Don't cut.
Can't actually remember.
Right 5. Crest 60. Turn acute right 60. Post outside. Keep left over crest. Left 5. 100.
Come on, whip it round. That was quite possibly the worst handbrake turn. Actually, I've done some worst handbrake turns on this game so far.
And long 200. Turn open hairpin right.
7.5 seconds off the leader.
60. Right 5.
Come on, avoid the trees. Avoid. No, there's the one tree. That's going to cost me even more time.
Right 4.
I think we'll be happy, you know, if we're sort of less than 12 seconds off the leader in this stage.
Left 5. Into right 4 long over bumps. Into left 3. Don't cut. 150. Right 6 over crest. 200. To finish.
Down towards the finish line we go.
Okay, slow down.
Actually, we did make up quite a few positions right at the end there. We closed the gap down to just 8 seconds, so we were only sort of 4.5 off the second place man.
3, 2, 1, go. Right 6 over crest. 250. Left 6 over crest. Dip. Right 6.
Quite damp on the circuit as well, so
Dip.
might have to watch out for skidding, but so far so good.
6 over.
Like I said, we're only less than 20 seconds in.
Right 4 long.
Oh,
100.
bush. Got no damage from that, but a lot of time. Bushes on this game are really inconsistent.
Keep right over crest.
And we do really need to do well in this, as we're losing heaps of time.
And over bumps. 60. Left 5. 60. Turn. Acute right.
3. Nudge it off that one.
And right 6 long. 150. Left 4. Right 5.
Oh, wasn't expecting that corner there.
4. Post outside. 60.
I'm into P4 though. And as soon as I do that, I flip it. Go for a cheeky little barrel roll.
Right 5. Keep left over jump maybe. Over finish to stop.
Oh, completely took out the finish line there. P17. That stage, you know, we felt good, and then suddenly, you know, we just started. The small mistakes we made cost me a lot of time.
This is next stage.
Don't think we would have lost out on many places overall there, though. Down to 8th, though, so we can easily get 7th, but I think, you know, there is actually quite a few guys right at the 8-minute mark, so 15 seconds quicker than them. But it is definitely a top 2 shootout right at the very front. We got to try and have to jump 5 finish people in the final stage, which could be interesting. But a podium, you know, if we nail this final one, is still on the cards. I want to. I'm being optimistic here. I can believe. Final stage then.
Some scuffs hasn't affected the mechanicals.
Hopefully, obviously, as I said, you know, I think P3 is as well as we can do here, unless obviously we see any of the top guys with a retirement.
3, 2, 1.
But this is rally, anything can happen.
Left over crest, 60. Right 6. And left 5, 43 dip. Right 6 over crest. Don't cut. 100. Turn, open hairpin right. Don't cut. And right 5. Left 5. Right 4 long. Right 6, 80. Right 6. Into left 4 long. Opens, keep in. Don't cut. 100. Left 5, 60. Right 4 through dip. Post inside. Keep middle over crest. Left 5, 150. Right 3 long. Keep in. 250. 200 over bumps.
Just going absolute sweat mode on this final stage. Don't even know where I am on the timings.
Right 5.
Just going to try and do as well as I possibly can.
100. 110 over bumps. Keep left over crest.
Want to do well in this final stage.
6. Into left 3. 100.
And it was going well.
100 over bumps. Crest 100. 100. Left 4.
Probably dropped quite a few positions there though.
6. Into left 5. 80. Over finish to stop.
There's the finish line, no! We did end up winning that actually by a fairly good margin over sort of like a few people. We can just hope that my main rival sort of bottled it, to be honest.
Perfect. Great result. Well done.
So we did well right at the very end. Unfortunately, we couldn't hold that sort of momentum all the way through the rally. That only puts me in 7th in the end. That's a bit disappointing. Must have been very close there. Yeah, very, very close. 9 seconds separated 3rd to 9th there. So a bit disappointed with that. Overall in the end there, you know. But that's rallying sometimes. In 9 seconds between, what, 5 people is not a lot of time whatsoever. So I think, you know, we can still be happy with that. And maybe later on down the series, we'll try to come back to the American rally there. But 7th place overall. I think, as I said, we can be happy with that. We did win a stage overall, so we will be getting a couple of achievements as well. Actually ended up getting all achievements there. There's an extra 4 grand in the pocket. And then with the team, so we take over like 25 grand overall from that, and we do level up once again there, just about. Level 13, Journeyman. So we are slowly but surely making it. And hopefully, further down the line, we've unlocked a Subaru Impreza 2001. So that's quite nice then, at least. And hopefully, soon, obviously, we'll be able to unlock a few more things for this Dirt 4 playthrough, guys. But hopefully, you know, you guys have enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe. If you want to see more, next time I will be taking on the 90s International Rally. And hopefully, that'll unlock me licenses to the International Rally. Then we've only really got 7 rallies left on this game, in the rally section obviously of this game. And then we are done with rally. But hopefully, you know, you guys have enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe if you're new around here as well. Like the video as well if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for a brand new video.
So promise that you'll catch me.